This winter, a microscopic enemy is threatening our health. Norovirus cases are surging across the country. Doctors are seeing more patients than ever before. This should be a wake-up call for all of us. We must take action to protect ourselves and our communities. The numbers are alarming. Reported outbreaks have doubled compared to last year. Hospitals are feeling the strain as more people seek treatment. The situation demands immediate attention. We cannot afford to be complacent. Norovirus is highly contagious and spreads rapidly. Even a small exposure can lead to a full-blown infection. We must act now to prevent further spread and protect the most vulnerable among us. Norovirus is a highly contagious virus. It causes inflammation of the stomach and intestines. This leads to a very unpleasant illness we call gastroenteritis. You might know it better as the stomach flu, although it's not related to influenza. Norovirus is incredibly small, making it very difficult to detect. It is incredibly resilient and can survive on surfaces for days or even weeks. This makes it easy for the virus to spread from person to person and through contaminated surfaces. Even a tiny amount of the virus is enough to make you sick. This is why outbreaks are so common, especially in crowded places like schools, hospitals and cruise ships. Understanding the nature of this hardy virus is the first step in protecting ourselves. Norovirus attacks quickly and mercilessly. Imagine a wave of nausea hitting you, followed by intense stomach cramps and violent vomiting. Diarrhea adds to the misery, leaving you feeling weak and drained. The symptoms typically appear within 12 to 48 hours after exposure. The illness can last for 1 to 3 days. While most people recover fully, the experience is far from pleasant. The impact of norovirus goes beyond the physical. The severe dehydration caused by vomiting and diarrhea can lead to confusion, anxiety, and even depression. This is because the body releases stress hormones like cortisol in response to the illness. These hormones, while helpful in small doses, can wreak havoc on the body when elevated for prolonged periods. They can disrupt sleep, increase heart rate, and even weaken the immune system. Therefore, it is crucial to address both the physical and mental impacts of norovirus infection. A highly contagious foe. How norovirus spreads. Norovirus is a master of disguise, spreading silently and efficiently. It can lurk on surfaces we touch every day. Doorknobs, light switches, even that seemingly innocent menu at a restaurant. The virus spreads through tiny droplets released when an infected person vomits or has diarrhea. These droplets can contaminate surfaces, food and water. You can even get infected by breathing in the air near an infected person. Foodborne outbreaks are common, often linked to contaminated shellfish, leafy greens and fresh fruits. The recent recall of oysters from several states highlights this risk. The virus's resilience means it can survive even on surfaces cleaned with ordinary disinfectants. This is why bleach-based cleaners are essential for effectively eliminating the virus. Understanding how easily norovirus spreads is crucial for implementing effective preventative measures. Protecting yourself and your loved ones. Practical steps. The good news is that we are not powerless against this microscopic foe. Simple yet effective measures can significantly reduce the risk of infection. Hand washing is your first line of defense. Wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, especially after using the toilet, changing diapers, and before eating or preparing food. Disinfect frequently touched surfaces regularly with bleach-based cleaners. Pay close attention to kitchens, bathrooms, and areas where children play. Food safety is paramount. Wash fruits and vegetables thoroughly under running water, cook shellfish thoroughly, and avoid consuming raw or undercooked foods. If you're experiencing symptoms, stay home to avoid spreading the virus. If symptoms are severe or persist, seek medical attention immediately. Remember, protecting yourself also protects your loved ones and the community. The hospitals are already at full capacity. You don't want to end up there. Protect yourself, protect your family. Take action now. Subscribe now and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Emergency contact numbers for the UK, US and Europe are listed in the video description below. This is Mendoura, where we uncover the truth so you don't become the next victim.